Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we got this 2010 Town & Country, which we are doing a 2014 front end conversion on it. As you can see, it has a little bit of suspension damage, fender, radiator support, hood, headlights, and missing a lot of things, and it needs a lot of work, but it's going to be a quick flip. Radiator is no good as well. The car does run. The radiator has a crack right there and there. As you can see, we already put tape. The car runs and it's a pretty good car. Has a very good interior. Got a little rip right there, but this car is going to be nice when it's done. So let's get straight into doing this 2014 front end conversion. Alrighty, so right here we're checking out the suspension, and if anything's bent or what needs to be changed. We quickly found out that the shock was bent and probably the tie rod, and the tire was flat, so we just threw on the spare tire that we had laying around and decided to check out the front end. We decided to take everything apart and see what's good, what's savable, what's bent, what needs to be changed, which parts can be savable, and if the chassis is bent or not. Chassis was not bent. It had a little bit of a tweak on the bolt, but nothing crazy, nothing major. So it's flat. Now we're going to be putting it back on and taking out the spare tire so we can have this tire back on there. So let's just get straight into it. Just ordered all the parts from the junkyard. We got over there the hood, the reinforcement, and the fender. So let's get to washing it. This is the reinforcement. It comes with everything that we need. It's all there, as well as the hinges for the hood and the crossbars. We also have here the hood, which we are about to wash, and the fender. It's all there from the junkyard. Alright, so right here you can see we're taking apart and disassembling the hood and preparing it to paint inside the hood. We're going to be sanding it with a scuff pad and cleaning it as well at the same time. So like I said, we could prepare it to put some paint on the back of the hood. Things first, we're going to be replacing the radiator support, so let's go straight to the backyard and get it right now. came out really good. We got the new battery from what's it called, AutoZone. The car is running perfectly fine now. We had so much problems getting it started, and yeah, so new battery in. Now we're gonna be sanding the fender, the hood, and getting it prepped for paint. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna be removing the fender and the antenna. Line came out pretty good, as you can see there. Looks pretty good. Same thing on this side. So right here we are replacing the alternator and some spark plug wires. We are about to change the shock and as well as the ignition cables. We're also replacing the radiator and the sprout, as you can see. Alright, now that we got the radiator in and the fan all together and kind of straight in the condenser, we're going to be replacing the strut, shock, whatever you want to call it. I have no light. Okay, we're going to be replacing the strut. It's unfortunately bent, so let's get straight into replacing this. We just finished replacing the radiator, the alternator, the radiator fan, and the shock. So now the tire is straight, and now we have fresh coolant inside, a new alternator. The car is running perfectly fine, which is perfect. No leaks, no nothing. Amazing. This power steering pump did have to be replaced, but that's nothing. Last things we have left is to paint everything, buy the headlights, and put everything together. So let's get straight into doing that. Alright, so we just got the bottom of the hood painted. It did take a little while. We did have problems with the compressor right over there. A lot of problems. I accidentally broke off the piece that goes right there. And yeah, but we got it covered. And we just painted the bottom of the hood. And now we're going to be painting the front bumper, fender, and top of the hood. So let's get straight into that. So here we are preparing the front bumper to get painted by sanding it. I don't know about McDonald's. So we put the hood on right away like that, you know, the hood doesn't get scratched, and yeah. So here we decided to just throw on the hood as the fender as well, because that, you know, like I said, doesn't get damaged, and we could just get it on the car right away. We're also aligning the lines, you know, between the fender and the hood. So the parts are all painted, and we started just going ham and putting it all together. Fender's on, the hood's on. I just finished off camera assembling the front bumper here. Everything's together. This is the 2014 conversion. So I went online and I decided to get some nice looking headlights that will match the car from a 2016 Town & Country, and I think it looks awesome. We're preparing it to get installed on the car. They look amazing. They did not come with light bulbs, but in the future we'll put LED light bulbs in it. We just do on the front bumper, just literally just do it on, literally. We put 2 screws for now, and we're trying to line up the headlights and see how everything just fits, you know. So far so good. So here it is, a 2016 front end on a 2010 Town & Country. It came out super sick, as well as the headlights. It's gonna be a wrap for today's video. We got a lot of work done, pretty much the whole front end all together and painted, and all that's left is to do compound, which we're going to show you how to do that, and align everything, you know, all the gaps, and that's it.